Today we're going to take the time to let go. We're going to take the time to surrender to divinity, surrender to universe, go with the flow, like the Tao says. We're going to make sure that whatever is not needed to keep in our bodies, call it tension, call it stress, regardless, if you don't need it, we're going to lose it. We're going to do a series of exercises. If you've been taking the videos with us in the past, you have an idea what are we doing in regards to the conscious breathing. So as long as you don't lose your breathing pattern, which you're gonna find yourself, I'm gonna explain it again right now, don't quit. Take the time to go along with the breathing. If at any point your body is too tired, is fatigued, of course, if it's in pain, stop right away. It's not about that. That's not the way. We're gonna keep that in mind, then relax, let go, starting a new week. I wish everybody at home is fine. Let's stay at home. Here we go. From this point, I start breathing consciously. 100% my lung capacity will come in by contracting my diaphragm in order to expand my lung all the way, pushing internal organs towards the hips. I'm going to allow the belly button to pop out. Open the rib cage to the sides. Holding your breath, step number 2, you're going to give time for this gas exchange to take place. There's a chemical exchange. There's a process. Be patient. Calm down the heart. You can hold it for a second. You can hold it for 3, for a minute. It's up to you. It's your business. Feeling comfortable. After feeling out my lungs and waiting for a moment, I'm going to start exhaling with the letter F. Think of the word family, friends, faith. I want you to bring some emotional content extracted from these words, and when the moment comes, like blowing a balloon, positive pressure coming out of your lips, and as you keep exhaling, you bring the belly button into the spinal cord. Empty your lungs. For the moment your lungs are empty, you're going to make a pause for a step. Calm down the heart. Relax. No tension. Breathing in through the nose. Intending to go a little bit further than before, I allow the shoulders to go back and down naturally. I open the distance between the vertebrae, intending to touch the sky with the top of the head. As I'm holding my breath, kumbhaka, I'm relaxing the muscles I don't need to have intention, engaging the ones I must. Let's use as few as you can. When the moment comes, committed, I'm gonna raise the chin on the chest, Halandara Mudra, and facing the ground, I imagine a feather on the mat. I'm gonna keep this feather moving for the longest time I can. Here we go. Listen to yourselves. After the F, there's an S between the teeth. When the S is gone, this is still. If not, there's more exhalation. Pause. In through the nose. Deeper, 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 deeper. Deeper than before. I'm gonna go for a short set, relaxing the hips first. I'm gonna bring my ankle, right ankle to the front. I'm gonna sit on the side. And resting my right hand, same leg I flex, on the back. Fingertips pointing to the outside. I'm gonna make a lever with my shoulder. I'm gonna bring my neck, twist, and facing the back. Exhalation happens. Using my hand right on the leg to go further. Belly button to the spinal cord. Empty your lungs. Eso. I breathe in. Deeper, deeper, deeper. Return to the center. We're gonna lean forward on the legs, holding the breath, kumbhaka, and switching sides. Once I switch, hand on the back, crossing over, twist. Exhalation happens. Becoming aware of the breathing. You control. Into the nose. Hold it. Holding my breath, I return to the center, and I'm gonna go up to Zazen. And today we're gonna practice some planking. We're gonna rest the elbows on the ground. I'm gonna interlace my fingers right here. Hope you can see me on the camera. I think you do. I'm wearing these short pants so you can see my toes. Very important with your toes. There's some work right here. When I breathe in through the nose, observe the hips resting on the ground. Let go your feet. Arch your neck. Try to face the sky. Everybody's different right here. Go for yourself. How flexible is your neck? That's not important. It's about releasing. Bring the shoulders down. Holding your breath. Look to the right over the shoulder. Fantastic. And then switching sides. We're exploring. Coming back to the center, chin to the chest. That belly button that was almost resting on the ground, I'm gonna pull it inward toward the spinal cord until I empty my lungs. Get to the end, pause, in. Breathing deeper, deeper, deeper. Feel your body where it is, elbows fixed on the mat. They're glued there. I'm gonna present my toes. I'm gonna play lifting the right knee. SOS, I'm gonna play lifting the left knee. Observe how the hips roll to the sides. You can exaggerate the move if you want. Play, explore, holding your breath, kumbhaka. When the moment comes, return to the center, facing the mat, hips off the ground, and right here, as the exhalation lasts, you're gonna look for your toes. Squeeze. In through the nose. All the way, holding my breath, rest the hips on the ground, and this time I'm gonna surrender my chest over my hands, popping the balloon, H-A-W. Like a nest with your forearms, relax your torso right there. Rest your heart, H-A-W. As you breathe in, feel the belly button pushing against the mat, and then that blood pressure, release it, H-A-W. One more time, in through the nose. We're so relaxed we could fall asleep right here. Holding my breath just for a moment. And when you're ready, we pop the balloon, H-A-W. Here we go, ready to engage. With the next breath I take, I'm gonna return to the F when the moment comes. First, I breathe in. Interlace my fingers. Come up on my toes. And up. If you observe, I haven't moved my elbows out of place. Don't reaccommodate every time. You can move sideways, you can move forward or back, up or down. However, your elbows are on the same place. When the moment comes, facing the mat, imagine you have a rope tied to your belly button. Pull that rope to the sky. Get comfortable. Inhale. Breathing deeper, deeper, deeper. I rest on the ground. Again on my nest, holding my breath. I'm gonna bring the left shoulder to my thumbs right here, you see? Stretching. Hola, Kiva. I'm gonna bring my right shoulder to my thumbs, right there. Coming back to the center, on my toes, hips. You can stay on your knees off the ground, and then you start exhaling, facing down. There you go. You can have a sheet of paper under your legs, under your knees. Doesn't matter. Continue the breathing. In through the nose. Holding my breath. I raise the knees, raise the hips, and recover. H-A-W. Resting that hard on the nest we created with our forearms. In through the nose. Open the distance between your nose and your toes. SOS. Stretch. Feel your place. And resting the chest on your forearms like a nest. H-A-W. Releasing any anxiety from the heart. We continue. The next breath I take, I release my fingers. I place my hands right next to my chest on the mat. Right there. And extending my arms, keeping my knees on the ground, I'm gonna sit back all the way to the child's pose. Rest your forehead on the ground. We're gonna return exhaling with the F. Next exhalation. Don't quit. In. Face the horizon. I'm gonna look for 2 basketballs underneath the mat. SOS. Each fingertip counts. And once there, I'm gonna crown my hands up with my shoulders. Bring my knees closer together, resting my hips as close to the mat as I can. Locking the elbows, face the horizon. Look to the right. Fantastic. Look to the left. Control the breathing. Back to the center, chin to the chest. I leave the knees off the mat as I keep exhaling. Keep exhaling, keep exhaling, keep exhaling. Pause, calm the heart. In. Arch. Lift the neck. Open the chest. Look to the right. Beautiful. Look to the left. And coming back to the center, facing the ground, go to the child's pose. CHO. Let go the torso in between your legs. Pop the balloon. Let go your lower back. Again. Push that navel purposely towards the mat. And then you pop the balloon. CHO. Let go. One more. In through the nose. Deeper. Release any fear out of your kidneys. Very nice. To the next breath I take. We're gonna face the horizon. We're gonna bring the right knee behind your right thumb. There you go. Relax your T-band right there and try to rest your leg completely on the mat. Once there, you can rest your chest on the leg. Rest your elbows on the ground. Comfortable. And with the forehead on the mat, we're gonna let go with the F one more time. Feel the stretching right there on the glute. I breathe in through the nose as deep as I can, and I'm gonna go for the center. I'm gonna roll to the center, trying to rest the leg on the side yet here. If you don't, you can't, and you have to lift it, don't worry, lift it and go to the center. Square your hips. Feel some stretching all the time. We're different. We tend to have different kind of injuries. In through the nose. I'm gonna face the horizon. SOS right away, and I'm gonna bring my back leg forward. Observe that my knee is on the center of the mat. I'm gonna cross it over. There you go. You need a second to catch up. Take your time. Don't stop breathing. In through the nose. As deep as I can. I'm gonna bring my opposite elbow in front of the leg. I'm gonna bring the hand, flip it towards me, and this is a lever. You see, as I press this lever, I open the scapula. I lower the scapula, open the shoulder blade, right there. Facing the ground, I'm gonna start exhaling, visualizing a feather on my leg. As I pull the belly button toward the spinal cord. Empty your lungs. Work it. In through the nose. Deeper, deeper, deeper. We hold it. We look to the right. Going nowhere. Go to the left. Center yourself in the moment. And coming back to the center, chin to the chest. Intending to bring that belly button closer and closer to the spinal cord. I empty my lungs. And so. I breathe in. As deep as I can. Fantastic. And I'm gonna go to the center. Extend the leg in the bottom. There you go. Attention here. I'm gonna open. These are pretty much on the same line. You see? I open this distance first. We talked about this on a class in the past. Review our videos from the past. I breathe in. This is the door. This is the doorknob. And this is the hinge from the door. In order to open the door, I must turn the doorknob. I mean turn your ankle. Twist your ankle. If you don't twist your ankle from here, you're gonna be putting the weight on the knee. We don't want that. Twist the ankle and then you bring the foot next to your hip. Boom, magic happens when you do that. Breathing in through the nose, as deep as I can, and I'm gonna aim to reach for my toes. However, start slowly. Start going for your shins maybe, perhaps your ankle. As you start looking forward with your hand, you allow the belly button to rest on your leg. You can rearrange at any point. Remember, this is not about breaking a record, okay? Much less a tendon, knock on wood. So take your time. Whenever you go as far as you could, once you get there, relax the chin on the chest, try to reach your forehead with your knee. You're gonna pop the balloon, WHO. Letting go any tension you encounter in your body. In particular from the core, spleen, pancreas, digestive system, releasing worry. Try it again. In through the nose. WHO. Very nice. With the next breath I take, I'm gonna go to the center. I'm gonna extend both legs. Eso es. And then I'm gonna switch sides. I'm gonna flex one in the front. I'm gonna extend one in the back. Remember, we were here earlier on the other side. Resting the leg all the way to the side, keeping my elbows on the ground, forehead down, WHO. Let go. Again. Feel the stretching of the T-band on your glute. Feel the blood pumping from your chest to your toes. Release the muscles you don't need to have in tension. And when you're ready, by choice, not by default, to pop the balloon, WHO. Let go. One more time. I breathe in deeper. Perhaps taking an extra second to fill up my lungs. I'm gonna hold it. Hold it in peace. Not about breaking a record. However, hold it by choice. When you're ready, WHO. Release any tension you encounter in your body. Beautiful. With the next breath I take, I'm gonna search for the horizon. I'm gonna come back on my hands, center the knee on the mat, and I'm gonna bring the back leg all the way over. Cross it over. Very nice. Chin to the chest, facing my legs, exhalation happens. Observe the posture, recognize where you are. Center on the mat. Breathing in. Hold it. I'm gonna face the inner elbow with my knee. Flip my hand. This is a lever. I apply the lever. Open the scapula. Open the shoulder blade right there. Hold the elbow. Very nice. Chin to the chest. Exhalation happens. Empty my lung right here. I just keep exhaling, keep exhaling, keep exhaling, keep exhaling, keep exhaling. Feel the stretching. Let it happen. In through the nose. Hold it. Take your time. I'm gonna rest the back hand on the ground. Fingertips pointing outside. Now I have a lever. I cross over the knee with the elbow. Spinal twist. Empty my lungs. All the way. Pranayama. In. Empty your lung. In. I'm gonna come back to the center. I'm gonna release. Holding the knee in place, I'm gonna extend the leg in the bottom. Very nice. Open the distance between my knee and my ankle, right there. Once the top knee is aligned with the one on the bottom, I twist the ankle and bring the foot next to my hip. Nice. Elbow on the leg. You can go for your toes. If that's too much, go for your shin, go for your ankle. Go somewhere you're comfortable. However, you know you're going for your lines, you're going for your limits. Use that resistance to get stronger. Breathing in through the nose. If I already grabbed the toe, well, I'm gonna go for the side of the foot. Fantastic. If you're flexible enough and you can reach, well, the other hand from the side can go underneath, holding the leg. Once you're there, forehead on the knee, and you pop the balloon. WHO. Let go. Again. Relax. One more time. Good job. With the next breath I take, I sit up, extend my legs, and surrender. Sip of water, please go ahead. Drink all the water you can. And we're about to finish. Questions, comments, ideas, please send them this way. Thank you. We got a cut for a moment. I think we continue. Alright guys, I appreciate all the time you're taking to watch these videos. I appreciate that you like them. Thank you for subscribing to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Instagram. I thank you all that with sincere heart. However, I will thank you even more that you practice. Not only watch the video, here and there, play it. That's the idea, making them short so you can play it over and over and over. I don't want to teach you, I don't want to show you a lot of drills. That's not the idea. The idea is to show you few parts of the puzzle so you can master them yourself, and then from there you add little parts later. Thank you one more time for your trust, your interest, and your commitment, one conscious breath at a time. I'm Claudio, transmitting live from Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. Namaste.